That is not the merc suit I was thinking of. But it's there. Right, you flank down there, I'm gonna flank from above. Ah, my only other helper's dead. You know what? Fuck the shotgun. This is not the time for it. I don't have the luxury of being able to lug this shit around.
Thank you, friend. You saved my life. That was too close. The grunts always carry their missions through. We have got to get out of here before the task force arrives. Come on. I'll show you the way.
This is the site of a pretty good upgrade if you don't already completely outmode the AK-74. Big ass stash right here. I don't remember if an actual helicopter shows up around here. But like he says, the grunts always follow through. So I'm going to lay an ambush. I'm going to shoot 2 rounds and reload for some reason. This is not working. The plus B ammo really does its for this. Have a grenade. What? They got him? I set up an ambush and everything, and it's not working. Of course, this is very much not the weapon to use for this. Oh, there's a helicopter. I think you can actually destroy it. It's actually something of a tactical maneuver. So there's a method to this madness. I'll actually use up this ammunition early. Maybe I'm thinking of a mod. I know some helicopters you can destroy by shooting it. This is probably just one of the ones that you can't. Realistically, this would be a time to actually pull out that rifle, but, you know, I'm with stupid decisions. It's already too late. Mole is already dead. Why didn't you reload? Fucking thing, man. Now, I absolutely did not expect him to just skirt around me and kill Bull like that. The idea was entirely to go through here, make a last stand sort of thing here. Fucking wreck these guys' shit. Total annihilation. And then go to Mole. It's worked before. I have certainly done that before. And of course, this time, I just don't do it. Yeah, it must have been a mod. I could have sworn that you could shoot that down. Plus side is I've certainly freed up a lot of carrying capacity by wasting all this ammunition and these resources that I had so uncarefully gathered. Well, no wonder you fucking died. You had a double barrel at this point. Stupid. What? No, stupid. Damn it. Oh, why does it do that? Well, let's carry on with assuming... I'm going to save it. let's carry on with finding ways to make a positive outcome come from this scenario. Not every playthrough has to be a perfectionist thing. And things do tend to get a little more interesting when on occasion bad things happen. So let's continue with a very important task of building up my stash of things to sell that I probably will not ever actually come back to do. And a little trivia fun fact, where you enter the Agroprom underground is actually where this would take you in. In alpha builds, there were multiple entrances still active. This leads you to where you start and going through the other hole. The other one takes you further ahead. Let's see. What the fuck? Oh, I never liked that. Just having the +3 from that one helped immensely in that fight. You know, I guess the other good thing is Mole's death means I'll get his unique pistol, which I think is just a Walther in 9x18. So nothing special, but it's a unique. I've completely bypassed that one guard at the bridge who also has a unique weapon. Fort 12. I think that's the only Fort 12 in the game. I may be mistaken, but I think that's the only one. Maybe his is a Fort 15. Yeah, the Merc suit I was thinking of was the one that's in a stash that you need the coordinates to get. So what was my plan exactly? Maybe I was subconsciously remembering that one instead. I've got so much of this ammo. Friendly. Yeah, that solves my problem. Don't worry about it too much, man. We've already lost this fight. I am the sole survivor. Something, something, something. I think that's a Kiss song, but I know it from a cover by a band that did it probably better. Okay, the helicopter just decided to fuck off. Cool. No, it's back. Oh, what the fuck? What just happened? not that taken aback by it. I had to do something in a Discord server. Oh, Christ, the fucking... Damn it. I'm this far back. I'm gonna make my looting a little more efficient. Yeah, this is exactly what my Logitech mouse needs. Rapid button clicks. Maybe I'll give this loner that shows up, if he loads up, or shows up again, a better AK. Hey, I'm getting all sorts of stashes. Why am I even carrying around the pistols? I don't know. Maybe if I run out, I'll meet this guy. Maybe I'll just find another artifact. Got spooked for a second there, actually. I looked over on the monitor that's got the Discord in it. And it almost looked like the name of my boss was in there. It's like, what the fuck? And it's just a slightly similar username. Slightly similar... A username that's slightly similar to the guy's name. Not like it would have mattered too much. I don't have a connection between my true identity and internet identity, and so it'd be a strange coincidence, but nothing damning. Also, there's a stash here now. Chest inside the factory. The bile from one of the entrances. Okay, that at least makes a little more sense for nearly killing me. I slammed into a barrel. Physics interaction. That situation with the bush, it does happen in the regular version, vanilla. But it's not so common. It's not common enough for its event transpiring to be a simple, oh, yeah, right, that happens. It maintains its ability to bewilder even veterans. On this Memorial Day weekend, we honor the veterans of S.T.A.L.K.E.R, Shadow Chornobyl. Wait, what do you mean it's supposed to be for actual veterans of combats and real life things and something serious that's douchebaggy to negatively joke about? Yeah, but these fucking pistols and shit, man. Goddamn. Why am I? Trying to get my loadout discombobulated. No. Yes. Fine. You have finally shown up. Gonna sell him the food, and then I had to use the food to food. The fuck back over you. Hold on. Stop. You were not gonna get this guy's loot. Need that many? Wait a minute. How did you even die? And yeah, it's, just as I recalled, it's an achievement to get that. Okay. The old 9x18 Walther. Well, I've got the, regular Walther that I have not used. Wait a minute. Okay. How's am I gonna plan this? Run around with it. Where did that guy go? Whatever. This is filled in here, but there's a very obvious... this again? It's a fake stash. Why is this quest marker pointing over here? Scientific medkit. Quite early game for that sort of thing to appear. I knew that exploded. I knew there was a good reason to keep this equipped. Let's take care of the rest of the basic looting before I get my equipment fully realized for this Operation Consternation. That might actually even be a real word. Certainly have not been using it appropriately. Yeah, this is where I know that merc suit is. So what was my plan exactly? Maybe I was subconsciously remembering the one that's in the guardhouse. I don't remember Dirge for the Planet playing from that far away. Okay, now should be well loaded out. Got good armor. Unnecessary vodka. I was going to retire this, but then I got 200 rounds for it. I could have sworn that if Mole dies and you get, you just search his body, there was like a PDA entry that you could read. Which I guess is this. I think it's actually possible to take this route if you time it right. Before I go in, I should meet the deserter. Maybe I'll use up some ammunition on some mutants and then free up space by putting away unnecessary weapons. You're just chilling out here. I don't remember stalkers hiding out here. I know stalkers show up and they usually head out towards where Mole was. How Mole died, I do not know. He remembered how to move. Using the MP5 was probably a better opportunity to use up unnecessary ammunition. Amazing how the path to Yantar just completely disappeared.
What should I do? What should I do? These stinking son bastards, using us to fill every gap. I hate them.
It'd be kind of cool if you could actually meet up with this guy somewhere. Or if he made an appearance in one of the sequels. Now, with that, yeah, you can see all the places you were supposed to be able to enter and exit the underground from. Another leftover of cut content. Maybe I should have brought some more healing items with me. I'm sure I'll get some more along the way. Damn you, fool. Now imagine if they actually gave these guys SVDs. That'd be interesting. What happened here? Guy just kind of moved on its own. Why do I have this? I thought I put all those away.
Шухер! Ну, подорвали, пацаны!
This is a very good setup. I like it. Gives you a very creepy start, and then you just run into bandits, so... First-time player, you might think, oh, it's just bandits. It can't be that bad, right? And then... You know what happens. Trying to be all tactical. Give myself some cover. Move the cover along with me. These guys just hide out in the corner. Now they come through. When my cover is no more. Somebody just fucking laugh creepily. It wasn't like a scary laugh, it was more of a hentai pervert laugh. Oh, there's a 412. So yeah, it was a 415, that's the unique. Oh, somebody actually had a regular Walther. The only Walther that I remember being in this map, well, not in this map, but in this map, is in the back of a truck somewhere around this way. Sometimes anomalies or artifacts spawn in here. These guys must be downstairs. I only want one 412, and I don't even need it. What's he doing? Dying. Yeah, that guy... I think this might be the entrance that leads to this area. No. This is what leads to the regular entrance. This, I think, is the entrance that actually leads to this area. Then this one to the stairs. This one towards the exit. Fuck, stop that. Hoping to be out of this ammo by now. Because I think the shotgun might be a little bit better for this scenario that's about to pop up. I will try to head fearlessly, because I am such a fucking veteran of this. I know what's happening. I'm no longer scared. This is freaky as shit the first time for sure. But after you've done it so many times, it becomes routine. Grenades! Good thing they don't explode when you shoot them. Now where's the second? I know there's a second in here. Unless it's a mod. You know, I'm gonna unload that. I'm gonna load this. But I saw an artifact in there. Just the anomaly. Hello. I think it's about time to actually make use of the rifle that I've got so much ammo for. Wait, this guy... Back away! You're not gonna surround me. Maybe you are, but you're gonna fail at it. That's the power of getting a fucking Groza in the first 3 hours. Maybe it's a mod that I'm thinking of where there are multiple bloodsuckers down here. That's an interesting way for that to land. Probably should have just left that behind. This isn't even worth much, and it's not unique, so I'd have no need to carry it. That's just also not unique. I don't even really need the rifles, just loot. I just want them, I want loot. Now, something that is true about this is that they upscaled the textures, but they did not upscale the detail map or bump map. Damn it. So a lot of textures still look kind of shitty. Because the texture itself is good, but the bump map is the old style, so it's not good. Have a nice little snack. 5 fucking things of canned food. And some vodka. Thanks. It is so nice being able to sprint while reloading. One of the things I have to complain about Stalker 2, you can't do that. Bandit suit. Ah, look what else is in the stash. A bathroom break. Whoop. Over encumbered, damn it. Oh, that's just a regular sending for you. Bye-bye. Even in perfect condition, it's not worth it. Now, I have been told that this is actually misleading. The accuracy rating is high only because it fires so fast that the bullets get down range before the recoil really kicks in, but it's still pretty inaccurate. It's not even worth more than a regular one, but it's unique. So I feel compelled. This map is so low resolution. I can't tell if it's actually trying to point out something. Meanwhile, here we go. This thing is still glowing. I think there was supposed to actually be an actual, like, voice log for that. Of course, you know, I probably could just throw away this shotgun and its ammo. And I could have sworn that there were supposed to be more than one bloodsucker, but now I'm not remembering if that's something that happens in vanilla. Or if it's a mod. A mod that has multiple. The mutant... Something's fucked up with the lighting here. But the mutants that this would be useful for, there are none. Instead, get more of these soldiers. Not a good place to be over-encumbered. Got healing items. Use up the food, or just don't pick it up. Rather nice that this elephant's foot is not radioactive and killing me right now. Doesn't even know I'm here. Still doesn't know. Idiot. Your shotguns are pretty outmoded right now. I don't need any of that. I don't. I don't. There remains plenty of real loot to be had. Things of flashlights and shadows are clipping through the bottle to the level geometry. Look at that. I've got 1,000 rounds for this thing. I've been letting it build up. We're no more about to use them. Run.
S.T.A.L.K.E.R! Ложись, гранат!
Eat this. Blah! That's what I thought. This thing is so good that all the ammunition that I have amassed for this very scenario is unnecessary. Oh, you're out where the controller spawns. Bastard. Yeah, this is... I'm right here now. And seriously, the lighting looks fucked up. It's like it's keeping some of the static lighting maps from the static lighting renderer, making them display here erroneously. They're definitely not guaranteed to get all the stashes on any given run-through, but seems really quite rare to actually get that one that goes there. One on top of that pipe. Fuck that box for various reasons. Now, can I do this? Ow. Am I really gonna get killed by it? Even with RGD5s, this is so easy. Yeah, that's more like it. The side damage actually takes effect a lot faster than it does in standard. It's troublesome and good. Yeah, with the inaccurate lung icon, that's your mental health. Gotta let that recover before I go up. Scar in his face! Big scar in his face! Scar. That happens so often. I'm refilling my drink over on the side, and I accidentally overflow the thing. My insulated water jug. It's clear now. There is supposedly a way to do this stealthily, but it seems impossible. They know where you are the second you load in. Which means it's probably a good thing that they didn't exactly give these guards the sniper rifles. Standard AKs. Like, if you want to do this stealthy, you have to actually just go back out the way that you came from the underground. Wait till nighttime, and try to go through one of the gates. It's very difficult, not worth it because you don't get anything out of it. I was all excited to get that armor-piercing ammo, and it seems pointless. Like, the second you get off pistol caliber ammunition, these soldiers go down like butter. Not a hot knife through butter, just plain butter. Oh, suddenly there's a guy in here. Amazing. Okay, let's not switch to an incorrect weapon.
Вот тебе! На тебе, нахер!
Could not have come out of lean mode. I had a perfect angle on him. Then he decided, oh, I don't need lean mode. I don't need to lean here. They ruined it. Fucking ruined it. Foolishness, Dante. Hello. You're dumb. Goodbye. Nonchalantly rude to this guy's entire life savings while being shot at. Well, it's not difficult enough. I'll just attract the attention of another guy. Oh man, if I had grenades to launch, I would be launching the grenades. That must be new. Yeah, it's definitely new for the Enhanced Edition. You definitely could not keep aimed while reloading in the original. Yeah, the guy they attracted by shooting at him. Of course he'd be showing up. Totally unnecessary grenade throws. Yeah. Alright, I think I'm solid on loot rifles. Really, there's another one? The guy really wants to die